Yo, 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 yo. We back in the building. Hey, hey, what's happening, brother?
What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. As the people know, it's another episode of Who the Fuck Asked You. And of course, man, I asked me, nigga. The fuck? So listen, before we get started, usual shit, sending out the shout outs, childish grown-ups, the culture garden, Mo Spike, Ray P, Ashley,
Shout out, Rich.
Rich, of course. Who else we got in there? Shit. It's so many people, man. Like this shit is crazy. Phil, you know, yeah, but anyway, so many people. If I forgot you, man, listen. I'm just going off the top, no Hove. So yeah, because Hove remember his shit. So, as you can see, this is a top 5 holiday movie. See, it's confusing. I just say holiday because whatever. Um, I don't think there's too many Thanksgiving movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
which
really not.
yeah, which needs to change. I think that needs to change because I think that's really where all the drama happens is Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? You make up
Yeah,
by Christmas, but the drama happens on Thanksgiving. I've seen plenty of it.
yeah.
Plenty of it.
I mean,
Big
what's
fan.
what? I mean, if we talking like Chris, I mean, because honestly, when you think about it, but I also understand why it's more Christmas movies than
Yeah,
Thanksgiving movies.
absolutely. Bigger
I
holiday
mean,
for sure.
yeah, well, it's more marketable holiday.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All that. All that. All that. So
And
yeah, brother, I'm ready to get started. I think you said something about a few honorable mentions. I'm definitely with that. Before we get into this top 5 holiday movie list, and for those who don't know, I asked me Mario. Mario asked me, nigga. That's who. Before we get started, I always want to say like, subscribe. Um, as Rich say, tell a friend, tell a friend. There will be explicit content. If you don't know that by now, now you do. So let's get it, brother.
All right, so let's talk. I mean, we can dive right in if we talking honorable mentions, and I
Okay.
think this may be controversial, may not be controversial.
Okay.
But my first honorable mention is Die Hard.
I don't think that's controversial.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Some people
Yes.
don't agree
Yes. Yes. Yes.
because it's not the typical Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm. 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 I get it.
So yeah, it can be, but you know what I mean. Like, what else do you need to do to be considered a Christmas movie? They're at a Christmas party
Come on.
during Christmas time.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all you
That's
need.
it. That's all you need.
Hey, hey, John McClane saved
Mhm.
saved the day.
Absolutely.
Barefoot walking on glass.
Kicking ass. You hear me?
So
Shout out to Bruce Willis, man. He going through it right now, but
yeah, I know,
that's a legend, man.
man, absolute legend. But yeah, that's where I was starting at, man. I think that people don't talk about Die Hard enough. As I mean, obviously they talk about it as a classic movie,
Yeah.
but it's I mean, in reality though, it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, I think that the past few years, I would say the past decade has always been an argument of is it a Christmas movie, is it not? I think it is. I mean, I don't know what the argument's about. Like you said, bro, it's a Christmas party, Christmas time, like all that shit. Like it's just an action movie. Like they ain't about to have Santa all dancing around and all that silly shit because, whatever. But yeah, it's definitely a Christmas movie.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So let me get into my honorable mention. My honorable mention would definitely have to be sheesh. Man, what is my honor? Okay. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That
Ooh.
yeah. I feel like some people would go, that should be in your top 5. But here's the thing. I didn't ask you. Rio asked me. It's my fucking list, nigga. We ain't asked for your list. Now,
Then
great movie.
that's a
I
great
really
movie.
do. Yeah, I really do fuck with it. I've seen it a couple times. Listen, it's top 10 for sure. It's top 10 for sure. But there are definitely better movies.
I agree.
Definitely better Christmas movie. So that's it for me.
But that's a classic.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mess with National Lampoons. I think everything that they touch for has been comedy. So
Oh yeah,
I mean, you
they have the classics.
yeah. No, that's I debated putting that in my honorable mentions,
Okay.
but the other movies that I chose to me just held more weight.
Oh yeah.
All right, my number or my second honorable mention. I'm going with Home Alone 4. Or Home Alone 2. I think is Home Alone 4 that's the one when the little boy is at home, right? He's sick, or it's at 3.
When he's at home?
Yeah.
He at home.
Well,
the second one he's not.
I'm saying he's at home like sick.
Come on, brother. I'm with you. That was going to be one of my honorable mentions. Home Alone 3. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Home Alone 3. Yeah.
That movie does not get enough fucking credit, man. Home Alone 3 is legit, y'all.
It is.
Yeah.
I know it's not Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
But hey, when I tell you, like, it damn near could go toe to toe with Home Alone 2.
It really can. I really fucks with it. It was I want to say it was straight to VHS. And sometimes as you get older, you lay back and you think about like, how the fuck did we get that movie? That's one of the movies that I'm like, I don't know how that, like, we own that shit. That was in our collection. Home Alone 3. Yeah. It was dope. It was great. He was at home sick, and his video game, or no, his car
had a chip in it.
Yes, had some type of chip that these criminals wanted. It was crazy, bro. Good ass movie. I fucks with it. With it. Oh, that's a dope one. I like that. Yeah. You just brought it back with that one. All right, what else you got? What's your other one?
My other honorable mention?
Yeah.
I think you might be on my tails about this one though. But I'm gonna go with Elf.
Oh.
I'm on
your ass, brother. That's in the top 5, man. Cut it out.
It ain't in my top 5.
That's okay.
I like the movie.
It's your list. You're right.
I really like the movie. I messed with it. Will Ferrell did an amazing job. It's funny. Mm-hmm. But I think that there are better holiday, like Christmas movies or holiday movies.
Okay.
All right. You got any other honorable mentions?
And we shall see when you do this list, because I don't know about that one, brother. I really do, but real quick, I wanted to how about you start with your number 5? Because there is a movie, it is recent, that I thought was really good that I want to mention. Hold on. It has Ludacris in it, actually. It just came, I think it's from last year. Let me see.
From last year?
Here it is. Dashing Through the Snow. That's an honorable mention, man. 2023. You can find it on Disney Plus. It has a little rail in it. It is a surprising good movie. Like, Luda is not the best actor, but he's a good actor. Like,
he got some chops.
He got some. He can do what he can do. Yeah. So I was very, very shocked by this movie and how dope it was. It was very different. Like, it wasn't your typical Christmas movie. So if you haven't seen that one, check it out. Like I said, it came out in 2023, so it'll be something a little newer to add to the collection, man. So I really fucks with it. So I definitely want to put that on my honorable mention. So
okay,
yeah. Now let's get into this top 5, because I got to hear this.
Yeah. So my number 5. It's a movie called Almost Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's got star-studded lineup. Monique was in it. Gabrielle Union was in it.
Okay.
Omar Epps is in it. Like, who else? JB Smooth is in it. This is is
Chris Brown in this one?
No, that's this Christmas. This one is called Almost Christmas. But Basically, it's about a family who, you know, they kind of, it's a bigger family. It's like 6 kids, 7 kids, and they all are ranging different ages. You know, I think it's like between the oldest and the youngest, it's like a 17-year gap or 18-year gap.
Okay.
You know, which, hey, some families, you know, sometimes happen like that.
It definitely does.
But the mom passed away. Dad is, you know, kind of struggling on his own, and you know, he's older, so you know, kind of know how that works. But man, it's such a good movie. A lot of good actors. I mean, kind of carry the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say necessarily it's the greatest storyline, but I think that the acting from the collective definitely makes it a stronger movie. Yeah. But you know, but I say this: if you ever have you ever seen it?
I want to say I have. Does it have Kimberly Elise in it as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, but man, Monique, like, I don't think we give enough credit to Monique for her acting ability. But like, dog, when I tell you, like seeing Stiller of the movie, and she's not even like one of the star, you know what I mean, star cast members.
Yeah,
she's the aunt who's kind of checking on her sister's, her late sister's husband, and making sure that the family's still good. And she kind of is like the glue to the family, you know what I mean, in a sense. So I don't know. I think that it was really, really well done. I really love the fact that they don't put too much emphasis on, like, because it is a mostly Black cast.
Yeah.
But they don't do like the stereotypical stuff, you know what I mean? It's some things, but for the most part, I feel like it was, you know what I mean, pretty original, and I mess with it.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. That's a dope pick. I'm gonna go with my number 5, and my number 5 is Best Man Holiday.
Oh,
yeah, Best Man Holiday. I put this at number 5 because, for one, you know, if you follow the Best Man, the whole couple movies, and then they had the limited series, and they just released a book, which I just finished probably a month ago with a nice twist at the end. Man, what a man! Malcolm D. Lee got it, man. Like, he has those characters just so different, but so, oh man, I don't even know how to explain it. Especially reading the book, it was just, I could picture everything because he set these characters up so well, and you know, everyone played their role so well that I can't see anyone playing them. So when I'm visualizing this, I see them. But anywho, I bring this movie up because it is a tragic, sad movie towards the end of it. Very sad. You know, we lose a main character. But sometimes that's what the holidays is, man. Sometimes it's your last Christmas with someone, you know, and as much as people don't want to address those things, you don't want to think about it. But I mean, that's life sometimes, you know. Sometimes you don't even get that chance to know. Sometimes you know, it happens a month or two later and you're like, oh crap, you know, I just was at Christmas with this person. So, you know, this movie is very touching. It has all the elements that you expect: funny, you know, sad, serious, secrets, all that great stuff. So yeah, Best Man Holiday is definitely number 5 for me, man.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, like, the fact that it was done so well with the movies being that far apart.
Yep. One of the best sequels, especially with like the time that was in between of all time, because as bad as it's going right now with these sequels, that's 10 plus years, 20 plus years. Sheesh.
Yeah. I'm gonna give my I give my number 4.
Okay.
Friday After Next.
Okay.
I mean, it's the third of the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Epps, of course, hilarious, just as he was in Next Friday.
Yes.
And I think sometimes we get caught up in knowing, like, because I didn't know how to address Friday After Next, like when it first came out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think we got so caught up in like the actual franchise of Friday, but it's a holiday movie. It's a Christmas movie.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, and I don't know. I know some people kind of feel the same way about that they do about Die Hard. Like they don't necessarily label it as a Christmas movie, but I think that
I just don't get why you wouldn't.
Well, I think they just because
Die Hard, I get this. No, this is a Christmas.
I think just because it's tied in with just Friday, you know what I mean? Like, and I think that's why people are like, well, no, it's not a Christmas movie. You know what I mean? Like, what takes place around Christmas? they were working for Christmas.
And not only that, they had their Christmas gifts stolen
by Santa Claus.
A crack Santa. Yeah, man, this movie is definitely definitely a Christmas movie.
But yeah, no, I think that especially to be a third movie, I really didn't know which direction when they first announced it. Like when it was, back in the day, I didn't know which direction they were going to go with that. Like all we knew was like, okay, Mike Epps going to be in it again. Everybody was wanting Chris Tucker to, to reappear, but it just wasn't going to happen. And I don't know. I feel like Ice Cube delivered on it. You know what I mean? I think it's a movie. And I'll say this, I don't think it's the best of the trilogy,
right,
by any means. But I think that for me, and you know this because we had this on DVD growing up, but we watched that movie a lot, like a lot.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? But
I'm with you on that. And one of the things that Friday's franchise is known for, and it does very well, is introduce characters.
Yeah.
Characters that live forever, and you get Damon and Money Mike, and then even those small characters live forever. What's your boy? Holy moly donut. Yeah, like great. I just can't. I'm with you. You can't say enough about the Friday franchise. And I know they ready for the fourth one, and I'm hoping it's last Friday for real.
Nah.
But I'm very intrigued to see what they do with it, see what they can come up with, and if we'll have any characters that live forever, like the first 3 movies definitely do.
Yeah. I don't even know how I want them to go about with the fourth one. Like I kind of want them to want it to almost be a rendition of the first one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just
yeah.
Like go back to the basics. Like it's a movie that shot within like a 5-block radius. You feel me? Yep. Like 2 dudes sitting on the porch having a crazy ass day.
And if you're not from the hood, you don't know how real that shit is. Like you can get in trouble just sitting on your stoop. Life changing trouble, nigga.
And you on the stoop trying to figure out how to get out of trouble.
How to get out of that shit. Yeah. So definitely, I'm with you on that one.
But yeah,
man,
I think I think Friday After Next probably to me is I just put it in. I had to put it on my top 5 because it's one of the most rewatchable like Christmas movies.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I'm with you on that. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna go into my number 4. My number 4 is really close to me and the wife. 4 Christmases.
Oh
yeah, buddy. Reese Witherspoon.
Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Great movie.
It has a host of a lot of people in it, but those are your main characters. And basically their whole family. So his mom is divorced from his dad. and her mom is divorced from her dad, so they're literally 4 Christmases. They go to 4 Christmases. And the reason that, you know, me and the wife hold it dear is because that was one of the first movies we watched together. We started dating in November, so it was a lot of, you know, Christmas movies on, and we watched 4 Christmases. And then probably a week later, we went to the exact same thing. Ours was 3 Christmases, you know, but still, and it shows those different aspects of when you're in those situations, like, you know, mom talking about dad, you know, the new wife or the new husband saying slick shit, and you getting so. One of my favorite things, and me and my wife used this our first probably 2 Christmases, is they had a code word, mistletoe. Like, that was when it's time to go. Like, all right, this shit getting wild, mistletoe. Like, and our first year of dating and going to holidays, we definitely used that. So shout out to the family. If you ever heard me say mistletoe, yeah, that meant it was time to go. Yeah, mistletoe. Yeah, let's get up on out of here. So, you know, this is right around when Vince Vaughn was smoking hot, couldn't do no wrong. So, man, I fucks with this movie heavy. This is my number 4. If you haven't seen 4 Christmases, check it out. You won't be disappointed.
That's a really good movie, man.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm going to my number 3.
It's on you.
I'm going Jingle All the Way.
You cutting into my list, man. Go ahead, man.
Gotta go into Jingle All the Way, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad, bro. Sinbad.
Yep.
If anybody would have told me back in the day that the Terminator was gonna be in a movie that's a Christmas movie, that's a comedy,
yeah,
and it's gonna be really, really, really good.
So let me get in on this, because this is my number 1.
Oh,
Jingle All the Way. This is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. Shout out to Rich. Shout out to Lil Sus. We used to watch this movie faithfully. It didn't have to be Christmas.
Oh yeah, nah.
Like, this movie is that good. It's just, and one of the best things, like you said, is Sinbad. I think I missed the Sinbad thing. Like, I know for a fact we missed when Sinbad was like on Different World, and he was like one of the top comedians for that 6 months or whatever it was. So to see him, you know, by the time we started watching Sinbad, and I'm sure you can attest to this, he was in like Disney movies, The First Kid, and you know, he was a little calmer. But in this, he was turned up, bro. Like, and one of the best things, I'm gonna let you get back on it, but one of the best things about this movie, and for those who don't know, in the 90s, I don't know what happened in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, but before there was school shooters, there were postal workers, like, and there was one of those jokes. Sinbad was a postal worker, and he made a joke about, like, this is a bomb in my bag.
They gonna remake that movie today.
No. And that nigga threw that bomb, like, he didn't even know. He was just talking shit. He threw the box, and it really was a bomb. And it was like, what's wrong with the world? What's wrong with people? Like, hey, this movie is dope. But go ahead, bro. I ain't trying to go ahead.
No, you good. Hey, it's literally everything. The whole movie is an adventure. It's 2 guys. You know, it's this toy that's super hot.
Yep.
And they're both trying to get this one gift, or this one last doll that's out there, or action figure that's out there.
Turbo Man.
And you know, but I think that the thing about this movie is not only is it funny, but it's a fun movie. You know what I mean? Like, because almost everybody's been there. Like, you know what I mean? Especially like as an adult, like, even if I haven't done it, I know somebody who's been in a situation where they're like scrambling all over trying to get this one thing because it's like trying to have a perfect Christmas. You know what I mean? And I get it. I understand that it meant something to both people, but I think that once you get to the end, and then both, you know what I mean? Because at first they're enemies, you know what I mean? But then, you know what I mean? They find a common ground, and it's one of those movies that's like it's almost perfect.
Yeah.
In that aspect.
Listen, I'm with you, bro. The older I get, the more I love this movie, the more I respect it, the more I see the layers in this movie. Like, Howard, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger's character.
Yep.
He's just a typical dad trying to get through. He's a hard-working dad.
Yep.
And being a hard-working father, sometimes you miss things, and he missed a lot of his son's big moments, him getting his black belt and things of that nature, whatever the case may be. And not only that, his son is competing with the kid next door.
Yeah.
With the kid next door who gets everything he wants from his father, R.I.P. Phil Hartman, who's the scene stealer of this movie, kills it. Him and Sinbad are like neck and neck for just taking over this movie because Phil Hartman is phenomenal in this movie. And Howard is worried about Phil. He's like, yo, this nigga's trying to steal my lady. and bro, when that man calls and Phil answers the phone, he's talking about her cookies. These cookies. Oh, hey, remember the part he said, she's in the shower. You want me to go get her? No. Yeah.
Hey.
This movie is phenomenal, bro. And another aspect too is I don't think it happens as much anymore. But in the 90s, it was a real thing. I'll give an example. Tickle Me Elmo. Tickle Me Elmo was, I almost feel like Tickle Me Elmo inspired this movie. Because for some reason, I feel like it was only 6,000 Tickle Me Elmos in the world. And niggas was going wild. Like you can look up footage of people storming the store. They giving out bingo balls. Like if you get a pink ball and you get the chance to get, it's almost like the Jordan shit, like the Jordan routes. Like,
and I was literally just about to say, working, you know what I mean, in retail, like we been there, we saw it, you know what I mean?
There, yes. Not knowing you ain't get that size 12 because I got it on hold in the back, buddy. And I'm sure that happens. And again, they play on those scenes. It's scenes in the back where Howard goes to the guy and he's like, first off, he tells his wife that he already got it. I've been had it. Yeah, I've been got it. The wife's like, all right, because that's the only thing I asked you to do. And then he realized, like, I ain't got that shit. Like, but he's thinking, how hard could it be? Like, what? Yeah. What?
Little did he know.
This movie is phenomenal, bro. When the little boy, when he asked his son what he wants, and he's like, the Turbo Man with the jet fuel and the action pack. Like, he goes down to the science. Like, he done seen the commercial a million times. He knows what he wants. Like, and Howard's like, fuck. I fucked up, So he goes through a battle trying to get this. But anyway, he goes to the toy store and he tells the guys, like, yeah, I'm looking for a Turbo Man, and they get weak at him. They just like, Turbo Man, this is the hardest toy in the world. Like, nigga, you clowning. Bro, this movie is phenomenal. It gets so bad that this man goes to the Hustle Man. You seen Martin? The Hustle Man trying to get this toy. Oh man, with an appearance from Big Show, Paul Wright.
Hey,
great movie, man. Classic movie. So that's definitely my number one. As you guys can tell, I enjoy that movie very well. I could go on and on about that movie, man. I watch it every 6 months. I probably watch that movie. I don't give a fuck about no Christmas, none of that. Arnold Schwarzenegger is great in it. Sinbad,
great.
Everybody. Phil Hartman. So,
man. Yeah. But we also know what it was like as a kid too. Like knowing, like, I want this everything on my Christmas list. This is all I care about.
If I don't get nothing else, I need this.
Man, I remember what was your Turbo Man? Like what was something that you wanted growing up that you was like, I don't care if I get anything else. This is all I want.
The original PlayStation.
Ooh.
Original PlayStation.
Ooh.
Yep, 97.
Okay.
And
Yep.
I think as kids too, and I'm hoping, I can't wait for my daughter to get older to ask her this question, but what year was your best Christmas?
Ooh, for me?
Mm-hmm.
My best Christmas. 2001. 2001. Yep. Because that's greatest. I ain't gonna say the greatest, but out of everything I ever wanted for any Christmas, I wanted SmackDown. Just bring it.
Woo!
So bad, bro. Like, bro, when I tell you, I used to go online just to watch the commercials, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my mom, I said, I don't care if I get anything else for Christmas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was down there Saudi when I was opening my gifts, and I was going through shit, but she layered it and she put it with some clothes. I'll never forget it, bro, because you always knew what box the clothes was in.
Oh, yeah.
So you like, I'm opening them last.
Yep.
Shit. But I say 2001. 2001 was probably my, but I played that game all fucking day.
Listen, you ain't gotta tell me, brother. You don't have to tell me.
You know how big of a rock fan I was. So
what? And I was 1B.
Yeah, you hear me?
Right behind you. Pause. Definitely. Okay. 01, 97 was mine. That was PlayStation. Okay. I got the PlayStation. I got the Power Rangers Megatron, like where it turned into the Megazord and all that. I got the science. What was that? The science that made gummies. The scientist doctors.
Yeah, I know something about
gummies. I got that, bro. I got it all. Brand new socks and drawers. You hear me? I got a brand new bike. Like it was that's the best.
It was up in 97. It was up in 97.
It was up in 97. I don't know who was selling dope, but hey, I appreciate you.
Yeah, 2001. I also got a Game Boy Color too. That was the first year I got a Game Boy Color that year, and I got I still don't know how the hell I was playing Madden 2001 on Game Boy Color, but I was playing it.
That's insane. I was what color did you have?
I had the blue.
I had the see-through purple.
Okay, yeah. Now my mom got me a blue one, and I got Pokemon, and I got Pokemon Go with it too.
Bro, I'm rich. Love Pokemon. I couldn't get into that shit, man.
But when I tell you, used to be on catching everything. I started out my Pokemon life with because you get to choose like from different Pokemon that you start with. Dog, I tell you, I started with that Squirtle. You feel me? Started with the Squirtle. It was up. You hear me? Became a war turtle in like a month.
Listen, for those who don't know, listen, the 90s, early 2000s, man, life was lifing, man. Life was good.
Life was
amazing. So
it was simple
listen, I used to come through and have plenty of battles over at the spot, playing all the wrestling, all the 2Ks when you got the Dreamcast, all that, man.
But when I tell you, whatever, Dreamcast, if we on the PlayStation, we playing NBA Live, whatever.
Never.
It don't matter. Me and you had the most epic battles, bro. NBA Live 2003,
fighting, niggas punching each other, yeah, all that. So, listen, I'm gonna go to my number 3. My number 3 is Elf, man. I heard you.
Okay.
I'm
not mad at it.
You put it on the honorable mentions. I got to put that as number 3. Elf is the first movie where I don't know if Anchorman came out first or Elf, but I give Anchorman credit for me finally like turning over and liking Will Ferrell, and Elf stamping it, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like where I was like, okay, I think I like Will Ferrell, and then seeing Anchorman and it stamping it. But either or, Elf was different, bro. And I think And I think what makes all these movies that are in our top fives special is how unique they are.
Yeah.
You know, the first of their kind. You know, and Elf was just so different. Like, and it's so outrageous where you're just like, what? And this nigga 6'8". This nigga think he an elf? Like, but you don't know nothing else. Like, so many funny moments in this movie. You know, when Santa, like when they told him Santa's coming, this is Santa, I know him. Like, you know, him eating, all they ate was sugar. This nigga was eating syrup and candy corn. This nigga was fooling. Just a whole lot of crazy shit. You know, Elf
puts their on everything.
Listen, there was supposed to be an Elf 2. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Due to damn, why can't I think of his name right now? The gentleman who plays his dad.
Oh, what is this name?
Why is this?
I just watched Elf like 3 weeks ago.
Pure chaos and pure comedy is the only way to describe Elf, but it is one of one. I wouldn't even want to see another one. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. James Caan.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I literally was just watching. I literally was just watching Elf. Like,
yeah, aka Sonny from Godfather. But him and Will Ferrell did not get along. James Caan was so over Will Ferrell and his over the topness that he was like, the movie became a huge success. He said, I don't give a fuck. I will never, ever, I can't do it, bro. I can't fuck with dude. That shit's just, it's out of here. So that's why there was no Elf. There was supposed to be an Elf 2 earlier. I don't know if they still trying to make that happen, but that's definitely why it didn't happen when it was supposed to. Like, you know, in the peak of it. But again, classic movie, classic scenes.
Very rewatchable.
Yeah, very rewatchable. And that's one of those things, like, if Santa was real, I couldn't imagine. That shit's just wild, bro. I couldn't imagine it, like, running into a nigga like him. Like, he loved Santa, man.
Yeah.
And then to find out you just a regular old human.
Yeah.
But you still special because they kept you. They could have threw you in the trash, nigga.
Yeah.
Brenda. So, yep. What you got? What's your
actually? I got a 2A and a 2B.
Okay.
My two. I'm gonna start with my 2A first.
Okay.
Tim Hortons A Nightmare Before Christmas. Epic movie.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna let you do your thing. My daughter, my 8-year-old, she'll be 9 in January, loves this movie. I know a bunch of people love this movie. I've watched it a couple times. It's not my cup of tea, so I'm gonna let you do your thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a unique holiday movie because it's somewhere between really a Halloween movie and a Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, so Tim Horton has always been a different guy. He's always made very different movies.
Like, it's Tim Burton. You said Horton. That's the coffee spot. But go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. Tim Burton, Tim Hortons, but Horton Here's the Who.
Yeah, all that shit, huh?
Yeah, but nah, Tim Burton's always done really different movies. My first introduction to Tim Burton movies was actually Edward Scissorhands.
Okay.
Yeah, which was
Beetlejuice.
No, well, that was the second movie I've ever seen from Tim Burton. But I surprisingly liked Edward Scissorhands growing up. I don't know why. Like, it's a really like strange movie. Like, Johnny Depp. I mean, he did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do in the movie. But it's one of those movies that today, if you would have asked me as a kid what I had liked that movie, I'd have been like, man, nah, that's a super strange movie. Like, but nah, I thought it was a good movie. Like, I would watch it all, like, every time it came on, I would always watch Edward Scissorhands. But Night Before Christmas, it's an animation movie or claymation movie. And it's it's basically trying to figure out like damn near the meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But I think that even as an adult, I can enjoy this movie. I know a ton of adults who still watch this movie, even with their kids or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it's funny, but it also has like it's also got like its heartfelt moments.
Mm-hmm.
But to have it, I don't know. I think with the like you said, like I think it's probably regarded so highly for me just because of its uniqueness.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Hey, if you ask me if a skeleton could make me like watching a skeleton as a main character in a movie that's about Christmas,
yeah, if
that could help me embrace like the holiday season even more, I would probably tell you no. But if you watch A Nightmare Before Christmas, I think you'll feel differently. Like it's just one of those. It's just one of those movies that you can enjoy as a kid, but you fall in love with it so much that it stays with you through adulthood. You know what I mean? Like everybody has kid, which my number one is actually the same way for me. But that's my 2A. My 2B is This Christmas.
Okay, there we go.
You know, classic, star-studded cast. Everybody's in this movie. Literally everybody's. Chris Brown. What's his name? British guy.
Idris
Elba. Idris Elba's in the movie. Chris Brown, Regina King. It's just it's a collaboration of incredible actors.
Yep.
Sort of like Almost Christmas, but this is a better movie.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like top to bottom. Chris Brown, obviously he's the youngest brother, kind of spoiled, the baby, the brat, and it's the same dynamic, almost same dynamic as Almost Christmas. Big family, you know, parents are there, but
way older siblings.
You know, it's the age gap is there. But anybody knows that especially Black people, when you got a big family and there's a lot of people there for Christmas, a lot of bullshit bound to happen.
Yep.
Hey, if a Christmas holiday lasted 3 hours, if the gathering only lasts 3 hours, you good. Anything past 3 hours,
it's on the flow.
You don't know what
somebody gonna bring up something from some shit. Yep. You already know it.
Somebody gonna drop some type of tea or something.
Especially they get the drinking. You know what? I was intent to ask this nigga why he did 20 years ago, why he looked at me that way. Like what?
or bring up a story that didn't nobody know about from years. Like, you remember when we were kids and she kissed your boyfriend? Wait, hold on, what? Yeah, remember your sister kissed your boyfriend when I was like 15? Whoa, wait, what? Like
what?
Like, bro, nobody.
Meanwhile, she married with a whole family. She's still mad about that. Like, what? That was supposed to be my real husband. Hold on, what?
But that's and when you watch This Christmas, that's almost how it is. Like, it starts out so good. Everybody's so excited to see each other. You know, they haven't seen each other in a while. The oldest brother owes some people money. You know what I mean? So he's kind of on a run from that. But then he got some guys showing up following him. You know what I mean? But the family doesn't know about the debt that he's in. So
I think that it's a classic, like you said, a classic Christmas movie. Loretta Devine, Columbus Short. It has all those characters, you know, in 2007 that sad to say, but you expect them to be in this movie.
Yeah.
But
they
of
like
course, they show up, they show out. Man, and then of course you get a good song from Chris Brown, some good singing. And remember, the mom didn't want him singing.
Nope.
You know, they ain't want him singing, and that boy was singing, sneaking and singing. So great movie, man. I'm with you. I like that.
Yeah, so that's my 2B.
Well, I'm gonna go to my number. Well, I'm gonna go to my number 2. I already said my number 1, but my number 2 is a classic, man. And I'll even go 2A, 2B. I'll put them together. Home Alone 1 and 2.
My dog.
Home Alone
Let's
1
talk
and 2.
about it.
Home Alone 1 and 2, man.
Let's talk about it.
Both of them. Man, these movies.
Which one is better to you?
The first one.
Okay.
First one. First one's definitely better. Second one should have never happened. Because it's like, especially being a parent, your radar is like on 20, around Christmas. You like, I gotta make sure Kevin would have been sleeping in my bed, like all that. Like, we going on another family trip. Like, nah, homie, you with me.
Yeah.
So again, I love Home Alone. I love the originality of the story. It's a few things that when I rewatch it, I'm just like, Kevin should have got his ass whooped. The way he talked to his mama, the way he talked to his daddy. I would have had to whoop Unc the way Unc was talking to Kevin. Like, it was just a whole lot of wild shit,
bro.
But coming from a big family, I've been there. I've been in those situations where the whole house is full, and our house is huge, but it's a whole house full of people. This is going on over here. This person's doing this. This 6 people are eating. Like, just everything is going on. Where it's been plenty of vacations where I'm shocked that we didn't forget somebody. You know what I mean? Like, for real, because shit can go left quick. We're just trying to get out of. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm ready. So.
Man, so I mean, I'm gonna just dive in. Can I dive in with you? Because my number one is Home Alone.
Well, let's get it.
Yeah, my number 1 is Home Alone. Dog. Mm-hmm. When I tell you this is Home Alone is not only my number 1 Christmas movie or holiday movie. Okay. Home Alone is for sure in my top 20 movies of all time.
I'm with you. I ain't mad at that.
Dog, like Macaulay Culkin. If people liked Macaulay Culkin as a kid actor, they loved him after Home Alone. Bro.
Yes.
Like, yes. When I tell you that it's just such a fun movie, because I ain't gonna lie, shit, even after watching Home Alone as a kid, bro, you damn near be like, man, I wish some niggas would break in my house.
Hey,
it's on the floor. Yep. Things are a little different in the hood than they do. Yeah. And where Kevin stayed at, you know what I mean? But I think that it's like the layout of how everything is done. Because at first he's almost very timid and like a very scared child. You know what I mean?
Which you should, which is natural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then he like, you know what? Nah, this is my crib. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm defending this shit.
Yeah, like I ain't just about to let them run up in here and you know what I mean, do whatever. Like, you know what I mean? But man, it's also crazy, bro. Watching it like as an adult, you be like, it's so much stuff that like the parents just like, y'all can't be this. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like,
but it also says a lot too about the parents that they actually were good parents in the sense of like he knew how to go to the store, how to use coupons, how to handle business. He even went to church, like, taking showers, bathing himself, like all that shit. Like, he was very intelligent, and he figured like, ain't nobody here to defend this house, so I got to do the best I can. And the one thing that's crazy about this movie in 2025 is everything still holds up. Like all the gimmicks, everything that he did for the most part holds up. Like there's a, there might be one or two where you like, but for the most part, you like, yo, Kev did his thing.
Yeah, not for real. But the wet bandits,
leaving the water on. Marty and Harry, them niggas were stupid.
Bruh, but when I tell you, bruh, that shit to this day, bruh, like I can watch Home Alone. I will laugh. I'm into it. Like I just watched Home Alone actually like a week ago, but because I gotta watch it not even just every Christmas. Every Christmas season I do watch it, but it don't have to be Christmas for me to watch Home Alone.
Yeah, every time it crossed my mind, I'm watching Home Alone. Like, you know what? I ain't watching 1, 2, or 3, whichever one I'm in the mood for.
That's a fact. I still think that to me the first one is the best. But you're right though. Like, if I was, bro, his parents should have been whooping his ass more. Like, go to the attic is like, bro, that's y'all punishment for this shit Kevin doing, bro. Like,
go to the attic. But see, when you think about it, that's smart. He's scared. Remember, he was scared in the basement. Of the heater. You know, as a kid, we all do that. You know, especially when you were young, you were scared of the dark. You look up, your lamppost look like a goon, a gargoyle. You know, you create things in your mind. So it definitely makes sense. But you know, one of the worst things for them was him staying alone, where he figured some shit out. Like, hold on, ain't nothing to be scared of. Like, I can whoop everybody shit for real. Remember, he opened up his older brother's Playboy, all that, man. It's just the second one was great too. I think the second one was I don't want to say the money grab, but the one thing that I remember about that movie is that damn recorder. I wanted them so bad. The talkbacks or whatever it was called, bro. Oh, I wanted one of them so bad. It changed your voice, and to this day, that's one of them gifts that I didn't get. And if I got one today, I would probably cry. What's your gift, man, that you didn't get, that you wanted? Remember we talked about it earlier, that the gift that you got, and you was just mama. What's the gift that you wanted real bad that you didn't get?
I'm trying to think. The one thing that I did want as a kid that I never got was a Nintendo 64.
Okay.
I mean,
but it's funny because I feel like we played, I know at Ricky's we did. We played when we go over there, we play GoldenEye. Stay over there.
But I didn't have one though.
Yeah, my homeboy Trey had one. So I got the memories with it.
Yeah. I think that's probably, maybe that's it. It wasn't too much that I asked for that I didn't get. You know what I mean? But my mama also knew if I asked for something specifically, it's something that I wanted.
And and shout out to my moms, because she said that a lot about me as well. Like, I didn't ask for much. So when I did go on the limb and ask for something, she knew I really wanted it. So shout out to her for that. Now, here's another thing that I wanted that I didn't get. And okay. So before I say this, let me let you niggas know something. I'm a man. 100%. But I wanted it. They used to have this Ken doll that you could shave. Like, he had a beard, and if you put water on it, it would disappear. Or vice versa or something. And I wanted one of those. Bro, I used to be obsessed with beards and having a beard and shaving. So much so, it might have been that same 97 Christmas that my mom got me a Hunchback of Notre Dame, whatever, shaving kit for kids. Like,
dang.
It came with all the same stuff, but of course it didn't like real razor in on it. Bro, I used to do this even before I always do this, but kid, before I even had any facial hair, I used to just rub my chin like I had hair. And so my mom used to be like, and I was obsessed with beards, like wanting my own, not wanting to touch nobody's beard, none of that weird shit. Just wanting my own, like not realizing, like, nigga, you got 12 years before you can even think about a beard. So I don't know, man. You know, we all got our shit. So and of course I spoke on my number one because you brought it up. So I'm good. That's a good list, man. I think we both had a good list.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, we had I knew that Jingle All the Way was on your list.
Yes,
I knew it was gonna be on your list. Just because I know that's one of your favorite movies ever. So But the Home Alone, I think that's got to be in everybody's top 5.
Gotta be.
It's got to be. Home Alone has to be in everybody's top 5 holiday movies.
You know how you know Home Alone is untouchable? They ain't even attempted. They'd rather just keep going Home Alone 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of like the House Party. Well, I can't say that because they fucked that up.
Oh, man.
It wasn't horrible. The New Horse House Party wasn't horrible. It wasn't that
bad. The one with LeBron in it?
Yeah, man. It wasn't that bad.
I watched it.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
That's all I'm going to say. I watched it.
Yeah, but you got to figure, too, like, you can't make that type of movie the same. So
you can't.
Yeah, you can't make that type of shit. You know, if you was gonna make a house party, you should have made that in 06, 07 when like unrated comedy was it. Like,
yeah, I knew House Party was over when the fourth one had Marcus Houston in it.
Yes, the first one and the third one are the best house parties.
I agree.
The Pajama Jam, I don't know what they was talking about. So
they was just in college. That's all. Queen Latifah was in it.
I don't know how they got there, but it was there, so. But yeah, man.
Kid was in college.
Oh yeah, you know, Kid was in college. You know how Kid got there. He was really stuck in.
Yeah. Play was just up there.
Yeah, macking on hoes.
That's it.
So, man, I'm so glad we did this. Happy holidays to everybody. Viewers. Happy holidays to you, my brother.
Happy holidays to you as well, my brother. It's man, but I ain't gonna lie. 4 Christmases. You got Yep. Classic, man. I'm gonna have to throw that on this week. Yep. And he got some, his brothers are in it. He got some good man. It's a good movie, man. It's one you just gotta check out and promise you gonna be weak. So much so, I promise you, if you have never seen 4 Christmases at this Christmas party, at your family's gathering, you will be saying mistletoe at some point. Yep. Even if it's you and your spouse, it's an inside joke. Something crazy happened, you're gonna look at him and go, mistletoe. It's time. So, with that being said, mistletoe, it's time to get the fuck on out of here, man. Oh yeah. Anything else you want to tell the people? Say to the people. Nah, just make sure y'all like, subscribe, go follow us on social media. Yes. Who the F asked you, and it's who TF asked you. Yes. But yeah, man, just make sure y'all go like and subscribe to the podcast, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a parent to tell a friend to them. Tell all of them. Tell it all, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Great time. You know what movie I'm surprised we didn't say? Nobody said? The Prince of Egypt. Not the Prince of Egypt. No. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say. I am surprised. I am surprised nobody said Jack Frost though. Hold on, which one? The horror movie or the one with no, the one with the man that's a snowman. He turned into a snowman and. Well, the horror movie is the same shit, but he died, and then that's the one with Michael Keaton. Yep. And then there's a movie called Jack Frost that's the same exact story, but he's a killer. He's a killer snowman. Yeah. Same title and everything. Shit silly. Not the horror movie, but the other movie. I probably rather watch the horror movie. But also. What's the one? A Christmas Story. People love that movie. People love A Christmas Story. It's a lot of movies that people love that we didn't mention, but that's why this is called Who the Fuck Asked You. It's our list. It's not really my cup of tea. I tried to watch it a few times. A Christmas Story. I just thought it was kind of corny. Trash. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of corny. Like kid lick a pole, get his tongue stuck to a pole. Like, why the fuck you licking a pole? It's 10 degrees outside. Trash. Listen, man. For the viewers, comment. Let us know what your top 5 is. Let us know what you don't agree with. Let us know what you feel about the Christmas Story. Is that your shit and why? Let us know. We don't care. Right now, we care. We asked you. Change our mind. Yeah, but we asked you. Yeah. We asked you. So.
With that being said, man, y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? As Rich say, we out.
Peace.
Peace.